Good evening and welcome to our weekly meditation on health and well-being. I'm greeting you all around the world. I hope you have a good place to be with us tonight. And I don't necessarily mean an outside space, but an inner space and a good environment. So welcome. Today I think it really is important or appropriate to include in our normal well-being meditation a focus on the war between Russia and the Ukraine. And when I was contemplating that, I also want to remind us, how do we want to be with that? Do you want to sit in front of the television getting involved into the drama? Do you want to go into all sorts of fear scenarios? Or can you stay a little bit detached, compassionate for the people who are in the middle of it, and loving, and flowing peace, compassion, and love? That's a better contribution instead of jumping on the stage and running with the show, okay? And sometimes people think, oh, that's not loving, or it's not, no. It is really a space that you can contribute, a space on the positive aspect of everything, the positive, not the negative, not the drama, but your own balance, emphasize balance for everybody in it and the ability to flow with it and stay healthy and make it through. Okay? So when I do the meditation later on, that's when we include this focus as well. So, all right. I think that's all I want to say for that. And Julie will give us her tapping sequence so that we can remove all the blockages we may have, to be able to do things like that. Julie, go ahead.
Hi. I'm just working on something right now because it looks like our Facebook live stream is not on our main page. So just give me 1 second, everybody.
Okay.
And I'm going to post this link just in case.
Well, it gives us a good opportunity to breathe while Julie is doing this and focusing on her, that she can solve that very quickly.
There we go. Yeah.
Did it work? Great.
Which is actually a perfect introduction to one thing I wanted to share to whoever's watching this, is that if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook and you get disconnected, or it goes down or something, then try the other one. Okay, so just sometimes things are out of our control as far as things get dropped or whatever, but we are broadcasting to both YouTube and Facebook, so try the other one if one's not working. All right, so let's just all take a deep breath now, acknowledging whatever you're feeling right now in this moment, maybe to response to what Mona shared, how you're feeling about the world right now, the situation, where you're at in your ability to be love, share love, express love, not to ignore what's happening, but be more love in action. It's an opportunity for all of us to rise into our light, expand our awareness, and express from that place, to be beacons of light in the world. Yeah. So as Mona mentioned, I'm going to be guiding you through what's called a thought field therapy tapping exercise. We'll be going through 2 of them. One will be before the meditation, and one will be after we finish the meditation. And thought field therapy, if you're brand new to this, healing modality. It's kind of like a combination of acupuncture and modern psychology. Except for, like in acupuncture, you use needles to stimulate meridian energy points. We're going to be using fingertips and tapping to stimulate this energy here. And the first focus you'll be doing is opening to the possibility of experiencing health and well-being here and now, with a special focus tonight on love, being even more loving, even when things seem chaotic. Okay, and while you focus on this, I'm open to the possibility of experiencing love, health, and well-being. I'll guide you through this simple tapping exercise to support you in clearing blocks to this and aligning with this intention. Yeah. All right, so the first point is going to be the side of your hand, opening to the possibility of fully experiencing health and well-being here and now. Tapping under your nose, loving yourself just as you are in this moment. Tapping the center of your chin, opening to the possibility of feeling even more loving. Good. Tapping your middle finger point, surrendering into love. Opening the door to that place in your heart within, tapping the outside corners of your eyes where love always exists, is ever present. Very good. Tapping your collarbone points, releasing all blocks to experiencing well-being, vitality here and now. Tapping your index finger point. Good. And then we have a few more points which I diagnosed specifically for tonight's intention and for anybody who's going to be participating in this meditation. So you're going to tap eyebrow, which is the beginning of your eyebrows. Tapping here about 10 times. And then tapping your tiny finger, which is up by the base of your nail on the side of your finger facing the ring finger. Tapping the tiny finger. Next, tapping the center of your chin, opening to the possibility of health and well-being here and now. And finally, we're going to tap the outside corners of our eyes. Good. And take a nice deep breath in and out. Good. And now Mona will continue to guide you into the meditation.
Thank you, Julie. Yes, stay with your breath. Stay with the intention that we just, tapped into. And let your breath equally and easily flow in and out, and in through the heart and out through the heart. Let it flow. You can equalize it a little bit so that it's the same length, so that more balance is created. And if you need to release some tension in the body or in your emotions or in your mind, just with the out breath, let it flow out, okay? We always have this tool with us wherever we are. We don't even have to schlep it around other than be with ourselves, take a few minutes, focus inward, and getting this little balance break. So while you're still breathing, just focus on your health, your well-being, and everything that is in place for that. Maybe your house, your food, your comfort, your friends, all these things. Just be grateful for that setup that you have in place that supports your health and well-being. Just let the breath flow. Focus on your heart. Maybe put your hand on the heart And when you're doing this, now start to imagine or feel or experience yourself, your energy field around you becoming bigger and bigger, and connecting with all the other people in the world, because we all share this field. You know, science speaks about the field, source field in our terminology. And in this, you know, there's no time, there's no space, we are all connected immediately. So fill this space with whatever you want to put in there, be it love, be it gratitude, be it compassion. And maybe you can, in your mind, our field with love and gratitude and compassion is bigger and bigger and reaches out there. And let's state our intention into this field, here and now, in this moment. We are open to the possibility of absolute health and well-being for ourselves and for everybody. And with that focus, let's go into the music and the meditation focus. Keep breathing. Keep watching. Notice your state of being, and let's slowly, slowly focus again a little bit more outside. Come back from the big inside focus. Notice how you're feeling. How were you able to flow whatever you wanted to flow in your meditation? And let's conclude with our statement. We are grateful for the experience of absolute health and well-being that is happening in our lives here and now. Yes. And when we affirm this consistently, when we really hold the focus on this, then all the here and nows of health and well-being add up and add up. And our mindset, our emotional state will fill the statement. And it's not just a sentence that is out there. So keep practicing. And Julie will help us conclude the session with another tapping sequence. And we'll see you in about 3 weeks. Thank you.
Okay, we'll wrap up with what's called the floor to ceiling eye roll. This is to help you integrate your meditation experience. For this, you want to tap the gamut spot, which is located on the back of either hand at the base of your ring finger knuckle and your pinky finger knuckle. Tapping here repeatedly. And while you do that, look down to the floor, keeping your head still. Slowly and steadily raise your eyes up toward the ceiling, giving thanks for your health and well-being here and now. And then repeat that on the other hand, tapping the gamut spot. Look down to the floor and slowly and steadily raise your eyes up toward the ceiling. Very good. A nice couple of deep breaths in and out. Noticing how you're feeling. A little more expanded, more present, more wakeful. Good. As Mona said, we'll see you in a few weeks. So we're going to have a couple weeks off of a live stream, and we'll be having another one on Wednesday, the 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern. We look forward to seeing you then, and take care.